Hello Libra, and welcome to your February 2023 Singles Love Reading. Libra, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's any more guidance, clarity, or information in those signs for you. I'll move that out just a little bit. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. Welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, we're going to jump right into it. Let me try to get this set up. There you go. All right. Our overall energy for the reading is envy, which isn't a great card. And I have to say, you know, I shuffle and pull these before, and instinct is like, oh, let's pick another card. But I never, ever do that. So, you know, I want what's best for you, but in that comes lessons. And this card talks, it's not a bad card. It's at all. I think it's a priority card. Shifting your priorities. This woman is holding, it looks like some type of gem or something over there. And then she's holding a plate of coins and literally living in a beautiful place. And she's envious of maybe what she doesn't have yet still. And I just think that whatever it is that you're seeking in a relationship, because this is, you know, a love reading, that be grateful for what you do have and count the blessings for what you do have, and count the blessings for you and your beliefs and your ethics and what makes you you. You know, you're very unique. Nobody else is going to be like you, and you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to bring to the table. You have a lot. And don't see other people's and be jealous, or don't see other people's and want what they have. Want what you want, you know, want what you want, and it'll come. And, you know, when we are envious of somebody or think that somebody has it all or whatever, it only adds more to their bucket and takes away from yours. So really focus on what you do have. I'm going to read, I think, a little bit out of the book, because I did like a way she phrased something. It says, notice all that you do have and thank the universe for it. Now is the time to move from consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Again, you know, seeing the value you have, seeing what is there for you to bring to the table, and all the things you have to offer. All right, I had to turn the fan on. Sorry about the noise. So yeah, it's, you know, and we have to remember that people may seem happy, but what really goes on in the inside of a relationship is usually not all that, you know, rainbows and unicorns. And you have to concentrate on what you want out of a relationship, not what somebody else has. Every relationship is unique in and of itself, and you have to concentrate on what do you want to attract into the relationship. What do you want them to be like? Funny, you know, financially stable, you know, maybe unattached, like not getting a divorce or not breaking up with somebody that you still have all that to deal with. Living at home, not living at home. Children, no children. You know, start setting the groundwork for what you do want. Start setting that focus. And instead of looking around going, wow, they look happy, or wow, they're together, or look how long they've been together, focus on you and what you want out of the relationship is kind of what I'm feeling. Two cards over here, we have enthusiasm and healing. This just talks about, again, being healed from the inside. Healing from the inside. Kind of funny, cannabis, which I believe is very healing. But, you know, healing from the inside. Taking care of you, taking care of your own self, right? You can't offer something if you're depleted. You can't offer somebody something if you're not whole, or if you haven't done the inner work. And I think you've done the inner work. I think you're cleaning up your messes, so to speak, of, you know, what you think, whatever mess in your life might be. And enthusiasm, again, do all things happy, do all things joyful. Don't be like Eeyore, woe is me, and be walking around with your tail tucked, you know. Be happy, shine that light, let others see you for who you really are, right? Let others see you for who you really are. Very nurturing and caring. Number 3 is a number of growth. So very nurturing and caring. You know, maybe you want to start a family. Maybe you're looking for that person to start the family with or have children with. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, and that goes for both parties. You need somebody that is not going to wear a mask, as you are not either, being open and honest. And I'm not saying when you first meet somebody, I'm not saying when you first meet somebody to just, you know, give them a whole book and that's the book of you. But in time, you know, be honest and open. Don't lead people on. Don't play games. As the person you're bringing in, you don't want to play games or lead you on either. This beautiful moon energy here, we just came off, well, on the very first, if you're watching this later than the first, 3 days after, we had a new moon in a new moon in Aquarius. We have a full moon in Leo, which I find kind of interesting here, Libra. This might be telling you something about a Leo. We have a full moon in Leo on the 16th, so kind of mark that date down on your calendar with a little heart or a little question mark, and you know, you might come across somebody that intrigues you on that day, piques your interest possibly. You have a lot of love cards around you. You have the Two of Cups and the Two. If you were to ask some, you know, not all tarot readers, but you know what two cards really talk about love a lot in the tarot? Two of Cups and the Lovers obviously do. So you have both of those showing up here. So that just tells me to get ready. I just feel there's a preparation here. You have the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel, again, I feel this as a healing. Whatever hurt, whatever pain, whatever it is you've been through, whatever distrust, you know, time will heal it, and time will, again, let you trust again. Time will, again, let you, you know, feel for somebody again, or believe in somebody again, or want to be with somebody again. I just feel with the wheel, it's coming full circle. The healing has begun. You've begun to heal, and it's going to come around. You know, what goes around comes around, and now it's your turn. I feel now it's your turn, Libra. We have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. I think somebody's going to come into your life that either is in a partnership, somebody you may already know, somebody that's there, you're like-minded with this person. There's a lot of similarities. You all either, if you don't know each other, when you do meet, you're going to hit it off like, me too, me too, me too, that kind of energy. There's definitely a spark there. There's definitely this this desire, this passion, this new beginning. You know, you want more of this person. You want to see this person more. You want a growth with this person. You want the relationship to grow. You want to, you know, get all the potential, see where it's going to go. There's definitely, you know, there's somebody new coming in. But it's very, it could be, again, somebody you know, somebody you're friends with that could turn into romance. You have the Emperor and you have the Lovers here. So there could be some type of stability in this relationship. You're definitely looking for a relationship with stability. You don't want the drama, you don't want the mess and fuss, all the things. You're definitely looking for some type of stable relationship coming in. The Emperor can be a leader. The Emperor can be a boss, or it could be like somebody that introduces you to somebody, you know, somebody you trust. It's a card of Aries, and it's a, you know, number 4 is power and organization and structure and stability. Things that you're looking for in a relationship. Again, it could be somebody like a counselor or a boss, or somebody that introduces you, or it could be somebody, when you meet them, they are that leader quality. They are somebody that is very much living life and is large and in charge, so to speak, and not in a boastful, you know, look at me way, or I'm the greatest, or look at all of my accomplishments. Not like that. But they are, you know, they rule. The emperors rule. So they're not afraid to get dirty. They're not afraid to take a chance. They're not afraid to put things out there like, hey, I like you, or hey, let's do this, or hey. 6 is, you know, a number of peace and harmony, success and love. You know, it's a Lover's card. And it's a card of Gemini. So you have Gemini, you have Aries. Wheel of Fortune is fixed. So you have all the Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius energies with this one. It's fixed. But yeah, I love the Emperor and the Lovers, because it's just like, I think what you're looking for is that solid foundation. I think what you're looking for is maybe somebody that is in charge, and again, not in a bad way, but hey, let's do this, or I almost feel like more worldly. They're maybe more worldly. Maybe they've traveled more. Maybe, again, they're older. They've experienced life more. Bottom of the deck energy, which is subconscious, you have the Three of Wands, and this tells me that you're ready. You're ready to go out. You're ready to venture out. You're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to see what's out there. This could also be where you're talking to several people and waiting to see who's going to talk back, or waiting to see who has the best offer, or waiting to see who you like the best, or who likes you the best, or no, who you like the best, right? It's all about you, who you like the best, and who you want to, you know, visit more, or be with. Wheel of Fortune's also a card of, you know, take that risk, take that gamble. I feel with the Seven of Swords, it's like, yes, things are scary. Yes, things can be uncertain. There's no guarantees. There's absolutely no guarantees. But take that chance, take that risk. You won't know till you try, right? You won't know till you try. So put yourself out there and see what comes in, right? But definitely don't be jealous or envious, or wishing you had what other people have, because a lot of the times it's not what it seems. And you want what you want. You want real. You want solid. You want something you can grow with. You don't want to, you know, the drama. You don't want the drama. That's what I see with the Seven. You know, kind of leaving that energy behind, kind of walking away from that. Like, I don't want that. All right, Seven of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. Pull a clarifier. Seven of Swords and Wheel of Fortune is the Two of Wands. Again, deciding what you want. Exactly, deciding what you want. I feel that you feel like, I don't know if you feel like there's time's ticking, or now's the time. That's kind of what I feel with the Wheel of Fortune. But you're deciding which way to go. You're deciding maybe who you like or who you don't like, or what, you know, where do you want to go? Because if you look at this, there's two hands here. So there's some type of other person. Could be somebody you know already. Could be somebody you are, again, talking to. Your wands are your passion, your desire, your growth, creativity, your energy, where your energy comes from, career, ideas. It's almost like you're making up your mind. I just find this interesting, because this card's looking forward and this card's looking back. It's almost like you have all your bases covered. So we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Ah, the Emperor in reverse. Interesting. These are all upright. That is crazy. Emperor in reverse. And we have the Emperor upright here. Wow. So the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you know, somebody you know, bringing that in. The Emperor, I almost would say in reverse, is that you don't want to give your power up to anybody. You don't want to relinquish your power to anybody. You don't want to relinquish yourself. You don't want to be manipulated. You don't want to, again, play games. You don't want to do all the things. You want to stand strong. You want to see, you want to face something head on, is what I feel. Where this one's turned to the side and he is in reverse. And it's all about, you know, leadership and power and being, you know, I just feel with the Emperors, they're casual. They're like very nice, very laid back, but they will fight the fight. So it's almost like, you know, you don't want to be pushed to the armor side of it. You know, you want to be the casual, laid back. You don't want to be forced. You don't want to be manipulated. You don't want to be pushed. And you know what you don't want. And you don't want anybody that is like that for you either. You don't want anybody that feels like they're pushed. So you want to open. It goes back to this, to the honesty is essential. You know, the masks. You don't want the masks there. All right. And then we have the Emperor and the Lovers. And we have the Queen of Wands or Rods in this. You know, it is that power. It is that that knowing what you want. Queen, male, female, knowing what you want. Being a match. I feel like it's a good match coming in. You know, the expectations are high for both of you, I feel. And I also feel that, again, a good match. There's a good pairing here. You could have been with people in the past that weren't a right match for you, right vibrational match, right match altogether. The interest could have been with them. The, you know, passion could have been with them. But the match, the toe-to-toe-ness of somebody wasn't there. Not that it's a competition, but you need somebody on your level. And I feel with whoever this person is coming in, if it's the Emperor or they're ushering in somebody, that it's a good match for you. It's a good vibrational energy for you. It's a good, it's something you can work with is what I keep hearing. And there's a lot of creativity here. There's a lot of growth here with this person. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know. Huh. Interesting. All right. What energy is decreasing for Libra for the month of February? What energy will be decreasing for Libra? Death. I feel that this is everything you've been through, everything you've been healing from, because we have the healing card here, right? Everything you've been through, learning more about yourself, you know, letting go of that envy, letting go of that wanting what other people's perfect life might be like, really transforming into the person you are supposed to be, transforming into you, transforming into yourself, transforming into who you are supposed to be. And not, I don't want to say not caring, but not caring about other people's things, because worry about your own, right? Worry about your own. It's kind of like put your own house in order before you talk about somebody else's house. Kind of that, you know, take care of you before you want what somebody else might have. So that energy is leaving. It just shows a lot of transformational energy. It shows a lot of work you've done on yourself. You should be applauded. You know, going deep, going in those places that nobody wants to go in. And you went there, you know, with your healing, you went there enthusiastically. You went there with the knowing that you were going to come out the other side and be a better person. And in doing so, you know, you're not going to be wearing a mask. The mask is going to come off. Again, you're not going to meet somebody and just lay it all on the line and tell them all your deep, dark secrets. But in time, if you really care for this person, you will. And they will you. That's what I feel here with the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Emperor. There's such a vibrational match here. What energy is increasing for Libra for February 2023, please? What energy is increasing? Chaos. Oof. Again, I like to just kind of put that one up, but I can't. I feel, again, this is in your head. So you're going to have to maybe take a step back and maybe do a little bit more dark, you know, soul work on yourself. Heal a little bit more. Trust a little bit more. My advice is that if you start a relationship or if you're talking or things feel chaotic, slow it down. You have the reins, Libra. Pull it back. You know, say, whoa, we're gonna scale this back a little bit. You have that control. You take control. You call the shots. Your relationship. Again, it's both of you, but If you feel chaotic, if you feel things are getting out of control, if you feel your mind spinning a mile a minute, you can pull back on that energy. And if it's somebody that balks at it or has problems with it, then you don't need to be with that person. You know that already because you've done a lot of work on yourself. And you're Libra, so you're very strong in and of yourself. But you have that nurturing energy, that nurturing, again, maybe wanting to start a family, maybe wanting to find the one instead of just the one-night stand. One more card for our Libras out here. What do we have? Libra. Is that going to be it? Healer of the ages. Wow. A lot of healing going on. A lot of healing. To me, I'll read out of the book, but this card to me talks about maybe having having healing energies, being able to be a healer, you know, maybe a hands-on type of person. Could be a doctor, a nurse, could be Reiki master, could be therapist, like massage therapist, or, you know, having that healing energy. I also feel like this is maybe to get back in touch with some type of spiritualism or some type of higher realm. Maybe something that you grew up with, something that might be lacking, that is either religious or spiritualism in your life. Let's see. Because obviously it looks like a Jesus card, so let's see what we have. This says health and vitality. The powerful being brings a force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. The amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills. Good. It's going to help calm this chaos. Call on the higher powers. Call on the higher beings. Call on your angels and guides to help when you feel this. Bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energies and revitalize your life force. You may have felt the strong presence recently, or you may just now be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. You know, you could go to bed at night, because I always tell people we get downloads from, you know, our guides. And you could say, heal what needs to be healed in me. Simple as that. Thank the guides. And go to sleep. And it will help you be stronger. It will help you with this. Thoughts in your heads. Thoughts in your head. All right. Good reading. I feel like there's so much potential this month, but it's whether or not you not only let it in, but trust yourself enough to let it in. But there's movement. You're on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job, Libra. You really are. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be blessed. No, I put out readings the first of every, no, that's the middle month for health, career, finance, and love. Check those out. If you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Appreciate you all. If you know any other Libras or anybody that has Libra in their sign that this sounds like, please feel free to share. I'll look forward to seeing you back in March. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye for now.